Hello guys, my name is Rizqi Alanuari. In this video, I'm gonna explain what is share investment, what profit you will get, and what kind of risk you will have to face when you want to share investment. So, what is share investment? Shares are defined as evidence of equity participation in a company or as proof of ownership of a company. Anyone who owns shares means that he has invested in or owns the company that issued the shares. Buyers of shares pay money to the company through the stock exchange, and they will receive share certificate as a proof of their ownership of the share, and their ownership is recorded in the company stock register. The shareholders of a company are legal owners and are entitled to share in the profit earned by the company in the form of dividend. Share price is fluctuates. Sometimes it went down, sometimes it went up. Many things can affect it, and you have to understand very well about that before you want to do share investment, because that's what makes you know when you have to buy it and when you have to sell it. For example, if company performance decrease, then the share price will go down too. Diversify your investment. Don't put all your money in share. With diversification, if a crisis occurs in the share market, you can survive because you already have deposit in other instruments that are safe from crisis in share. Financial planners mention the importance of having an emergency fund as a precautionary instrument. In case of economic shock, set aside some of your money in emergency fund. Indeed, diversification will reduce potential returns because money is placed in instruments with lower returns. However, this is precisely the essence of diversification, in that the placement of funds is divided into investment with high risk return and low risk investment. Yes, share is a long-term investment. You will not get profit in a day, but you have to wait a few months or even years. And what kind of profit you will get is divided into two. First is dividend, and second is capital gain. So the first is dividend. Dividends are company profits that will be received and will be distributed to shareholders. But not all of these profits will be distributed, but some parts will be retained to be replenished and used as the net operational cost. The amount of dividend are distributed to shareholders is determined in general meeting of shareholders. However, the dividend distribution regulations for each company are not the same. There are even some companies that will share profit to shareholders in the form of capital gain. The second is the capital gain. Capital gain is the difference between the purchase price and the selling price. For example, an investor buys shares at the price of 2,000, and when the price went up to 2,500, they sell it, which means that the investor gets 500 profit for each share they sell, and that profit is called capital gain. Every type of investment always have a risk, and these are three risks if you want to do share investment. As I previously mentioned, some companies have a policy of not distributing profit in the form of dividends. So, to get the profits, shareholders must rely on capital gain. Capital loss risk is a condition in which investors sell shares for a lower price than the purchase price. This because the share price is going down instead of going up, and the investor is afraid of not getting any profits if the share price keep going down until the company bankrupt. So, the sooner you sell the share when its price keep going down, the less loss you will get. Liquidation risk. The risk that a company whose shares are owned is declared bankrupt by the court, or the company is dissolved. This clearly makes the company unable to provide any benefits to its shareholders. In this case, the claim rights of shareholders get the last priority after all the company obligations have been paid. If there is still residue from sale of the company asset, and it will be divided proportionally among all shareholders. Well, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys for listening to my video explanation, and I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I know that my pronunciation is messy. So I hope you enjoy your day.